Welcome to another installment of the Devos. Our question for this video is, why is it so important to never stop sharing the gospel with others? Now, to answer this question, I want to take a look at Luke 14:25 through 35. A large crowd was following Jesus. He turned around and said to them, "If you want to be my disciple, you must hate everyone else by comparison. Your father and mother, wife and children, brothers and sisters, yes, even your own life. Otherwise, you cannot be my disciple. And if you do not carry your own cross and follow me, you cannot be my disciple. But don't begin until you count the cost. For who would begin construction of a building without first calculating the cost to see if there's enough money to finish it?" Now, it's an interesting thing. Why do we never want to stop sharing the gospel? Because as followers of him, it came at a cost for us. The cost was dying to ourselves, to put ourselves to the side, for us to decrease so he could increase. And that means to continue to preach his gospel everywhere we go, to try to fill his kingdom with as many people as possible. Now, we don't save people. We don't bring people to salvation. We don't sanctify them. That's the work of the Holy Spirit. That's Jesus's work. But we can plant those seeds, and that's what we're to do. Following him came at a cost of ourselves, of our wants, of our desires. But it's also important that when we spread the gospel, we let everyone know the cost of denying it. Because there is a cost to us choosing Christ, but there will most certainly be a cost for denying him. Because this life is very short. Eternity, though, eternity is forever. But there's only one way to it. Through him, through Christ. And the cost of denying him is denying yourself eternity. See, here on earth, accepting him, we might have to deny ourselves some pleasures, might have to deny ourselves some wants, deny ourselves some mild happinesses. But what we gain is joy in eternity. And the cost of missing out on eternity far outweighs the cost of following Christ. So it is so vitally important to continue spreading the gospel, because nothing is more important than the gospel. Nothing is more important than his word. Because it's through that people recognize the cost of denying him, the price of denying him, and the reward for accepting him. So, thank you for joining me for another installment of the Devos, and I hope to see you again next time.